What's up, UCLBs? Tonight's ice cream review is Ben & Jerry's newest secret stash flavor, Fish's. It's ice cream. I can't imagine that many of you watching this are fish fans, but the name of this ice cream is a fish reference. This is if I remember correctly, the third fish-inspired flavor from Ben & Jerry's. I don't know what the other one was besides fish food, but this one is caramel malt ice cream with almond toffee pieces, fudge fish, and caramel swirl. You might be saying to yourself, Eric, that sounds an awful lot like fish food, and there's a reason for that. This flavor was actually one of the first concepts thrown out for what eventually became fish food. Now, we all know the fish food that we know and love is a chocolate ice cream with caramel swirl, the fudge fish, and the great marshmallow swirl. Kelsey loves fish food. It's one of her favorite flavors, and it's one of the flavors that's really grown on me over the years. It's actually one of the core of Ben & Jerry's flavors that deserves love. Chunky Monkey, whack. Cherry Garcia, whack. But fish food, man. Fish food is definitely an underrated flavor in terms of us ice cream elitists, I think. You know, your average Joe Schmo, your basic B's, they love fish food. But I mean, what's not to love? Chocolate, marshmallow, little chocolate fish, caramel. It's good stuff. So this time around, like I said, caramel malt ice cream instead of chocolate. All right. I liked the chocolate malt ice cream in the truffle flavor. I like the vanilla malt ice cream in Chubby Hubby. The only issue here is Ben & Jerry's track record when it comes to caramel ice creams is not good. I can't name one off the top of my head that I really have enjoyed. It's never quite, they never really get that punch, that salty flavor balance, salty sweet flavor balance that I want out of a caramel ice cream. But I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed here. So we got almond toffee pieces. I imagine they're gonna be, like the Heath Bar Crunch, maybe with almonds. I don't know if there's a chocolate element until I dig in. But the fudge fish are there. We got chocolate there. We got a caramel swirl there. So it's 290 calories per serving. So I have a feeling it's going to be pretty decent. I hope it's going to be decent. This is a secret stash flavor. You can only get it at Scoop Shops or benandjerrys.com. And I'm going to eat this and tell you guys if it's worth the trip or worth the order. Let's go. All right, so first impression, the base is weak, as I feared. It's just not a lot of flavor. The chocolate malt is better. The vanilla malt is better. But what's important here, as I dig deeper, is that the caramel swirl comes to play, because I need more caramel flavor here, and I'm definitely not gonna get out of the base. There's only so many pieces of fudge fish and so many pieces of that toffee. So fingers crossed it improves, but so far not so good in terms of the flavor. I do like the toffee pieces. They're actually rolling solo. There's no chocolate. I was wrong to assume that. It's just almond toffee. Not like Heath Bar Crunch at all. They're very tasty. There's a nice crunch to them. And then of course we have fudge fish. I'm loving the combination of the chocolate and the toffee together. Almond toffee. Nice crunch there. Look. I want more caramel swirl. It's like, imagine eating a pint of fish food without the marshmallow swirl. It probably wouldn't be that great. There we go, got a little bit more there, but I need more than that. The toffee pieces, I can't say enough about them, are by far the strongest part of this ice cream. Really good, nice salty sweet flavor, nice crunch. I'm a big fan of those. Even though there seems to be a little more caramel swirl here in the bottom of the pint, still very disappointed in terms of this flavor. As a matter of fact, for a caramel ice cream with a caramel swirl, if it was not for the toffee pieces, this would have almost zero salty sweet. Caramel, I mean, that's what you're looking for, right? All right, let's wrap this one up. If it was not for those toffee pieces, we would have an ugly, disappointing situation on our hands. Actually, you know what? I'm still disappointed, because on paper, this sounds great, okay? Caramel malt ice cream, I've addressed it. Not very good, but if you get enough of that caramel swirl, man, it could be really, really tasty with those other two things. I got plenty of chocolate fish. I got plenty of the toffee pieces, which were great. I love those, no complaints there. But very little caramel swirl, combined with the weak base results in a disappointing overall experience. As always, your mileage will vary. You need to try it for yourself, but in my opinion, I don't think it's worth an order or a trip to the scoop shop unless if it's a hop, skip, and a jump. Sure, give it a shot. You owe it to yourself to try the ice cream, because you may disagree with me. You may agree with me. Either way, I'm never going to tell you guys not to try something, but in my opinion, I don't think it's a great flavor. And if given the chance, if I had this and fish food, I'm going to choose fish food 100% of the time. I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 10. Thank you to Ben & Jerry's. I appreciate, as always, putting your head on the chopping block. It kind of ends the hot streak you guys had for me. I'm sure a lot of people out there are going to enjoy this, but for me, I just expected more. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.